In today's world, small business is big business. They face the same challenges in driving their business as the big players do. Mono partners with digital service providers to offer solutions that solve these challenges small businesses face. Because they are what drives the economy. Their hard work, their passion, their customer relationships are what matter most. And we know it's not easy. Engaging with their customers has never been harder in the digital landscape. With new channels and technology constantly changing, it's not going to get any easier. We have made it our mission to empower digital service providers across the globe with the best tools to help small businesses succeed online, so they can keep pursuing their passion, nurture their customer relationships, and create new, so they can keep setting their mark on the world. Mono, we drive business.
Great. Thank you, Paul, for that great introduction. As many of you probably saw in that video, we have some great scenes of Copenhagen, and we were happy to have you join us this summer. And we're, of course, happy to be back here at Synda this fall to meet with you all and discuss. We want to continue to share our passion and our vision for the SMBs through a data vision that we have and how we can help you make data your competitive advantage for the SMB. Great. Of course, we know that websites are key to the component of an SMB's digital presence. We know it has to be responsive. We know it has to have all the features and functions they need to drive their business. But we feel in order for a website to be a true value to the SMB, it has to be data rich. It has to have all the elements that really drive their business and provide them with a strong basis for the ecosystem of their digital online presence. Data and website, the website data becomes that core of the outward flow of information to multiple areas. We've heard this word a lot over the last day and a half. We know that the components of listings management and Yext and Uberall and the ability to bring that data and have one central location to pull that into different areas makes a huge value for the SMB. When we look at what is coming down the pipeline, we don't know today. We know that new things will come tomorrow. When we have a data-rich website, we can facilitate things such as artificial intelligence and voice search for the SMB much easier. We already have the basis and the capture of their information that we can then leverage in new technologies. If something else is coming down the pipeline, maybe chatbots is going to be the next thing that really drive business for the SMB. When we have the basis and the core of that data foundation, we can easily adapt the digital services we provide to those SMBs. And not only does the website data be useful for other areas, we know that ultimately the website serves as that center of trust for consumers that are looking to make buying decisions or engage with an SMB. So when we provide that feature-rich, data-driven website, we're providing the SMB with really a strong framework for success of their business. And ultimately, we're here to support the SMB's business at the end of the day. And you can see Mono's very passionate about that. What can we do to help those SMBs drive their business? When we get into the trust element and that single source of truth, nothing is more frustrating than a consumer to go and see that the opening hours is until 8 and you show up at 7:45 and the front door is closed, right? Data consistency is key to ensuring that the SMBs can best serve their consumers as well. So when we have that centralized data source that the SMB can own and engage in, they then become the owner of that digital presence across the multiple mediums. And you, as digital service providers, can easily structure that for them when you have the data elements. An SMB can log in and update their opening hours, right? That then gets disseminated across all of the digital presence solutions that they have. We want to make sure that you are empowered as digital service providers to have the right tools to serve your SMBs, help them create trust and drive accountability within their consumer base, have an opportunity to engage and drive their business, and ultimately that you are helping the SMB prepare themselves for what's coming down the pipeline. We don't know what's next. We all have ideas, we have vision. Innovation is a great thing, and our industry is a great place for us to help innovate into their marketplace. But when we start to leverage data and have that ability, we as digital service providers and what you take to market becomes more valuable, easier, and cost effective so that you can be successful. We hope you all have enjoyed the coffee. The cricket shots, if you haven't had one, please come by the booth. We are supporting local businesses, so the coffee is from around the corner, and the crickets are from Copenhagen. So we are supporting local businesses not only by providing them with a fully responsive, high-quality website, but also by helping them drive their business by bringing their materials to market as well. So. Come and say hi. We're happy to be here again. Great to see so many familiar faces, and wish you all a great conference. Thank you.